Hello, everyone, with a warm welcome. Thank you for stopping by and listening. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for returning. And I hope everyone's doing okay. The planetary's action is really crazy out there. But as we all know, it's all about the energy. And now is a good time with all this energy, this chaotic energy that's happening. It's really good to, this is a time we can embrace in this energy for releasing transformation or healing and moving the energy out of our body. That's what we really want to do, is to let go, release, and you're stepping into your own. You're calling your power back. You're calling your spirit back. The energy is very volatile now. You can journal. We're no longer our stories that we gave power to and ownership to, words that were spoken to us when we were kids, and we ran with them our entire life. And so now this is a time, and a lot of our old stuff is resurfacing. So when we want to, what's important is moving the energy out. We don't have to keep digging why this, why that, why this. We can just go and journal out and then burn it or tear it up. But you don't have to go back and reread it. It's important because we want to be open to receive what we really, truly want. And be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it and then you won't know what to do with it. So make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. And this is a time of transformation, evolving, growing. And I keep saying, I keep reiterating that nothing works our old ways. The way we communicate, places we go, friends, people, co-workers, family members, doesn't matter. Everything is changing and shifting because it's all about you, and it's all about the transformational time. And that's what you want to do. It's all about you. It's all about change. Be okay if you're afraid or you're resisting the change. You know, as Wayne Dyer would say, don't let the music die inside of you. But don't kick your emotions under the rug either. Because we're going to, the universe is going to keep knocking at our door, and it's time to transform. So we want to be open to receive. And how do we get to open to receive? Some of us can't even receive a compliment, let alone love, let alone abundance. So we want to go within. And you can stay at a victim for a little bit, but you can't live there any longer. Go and do something. And if you don't know what to do nothing but meditate. But also meditate on a regular basis, because we want to move the energy out. It's into surrender, letting go, accepting. And you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now in life. I know I could be repeating myself, but it's okay. And if we unpack it a little bit more, we can step into fear. What's going to happen if we think we're in control and we're not? So it's the words we utter, the thoughts we think can change our lives. One new word a day, one new thought a day can change our whole life into a new direction. Start to journal, start to write out your feelings. But what we want to do is get into the core issues and be okay with it. So when we have fear, what's the polarity of fear? Is love, right? I'm afraid I'm not I can't do it. I'm afraid I can't cross the street. I'm afraid people won't like me. I'm afraid I won't have enough money. I'm afraid. I don't like to be alone. I'm afraid. But this is when we start to evolve and we start to get into an alignment with source or the angels or your guides, whomever. And that's what you want to do. That's exactly what you want to do. And so it's a process. And you might feel very emotional right now. Maybe things just aren't working out the way you want them to work out. Do a little something different. Do a little something different. Add a new ingredient to what you want to do. And it doesn't have to be massive. It doesn't have to be a big thing. Just baby steps at a time. Just baby steps. Because our story is over. That chapter in your life is over. It's starting a new cycle to bring peace in your heart, to bring love to you, whatever it is that you desire in this point in time. So if you have an urge to become a florist, then become a florist. If you want to write a book, write music, write it. It'll come to you. But what's most important is stay in alignment, get into a meditation, get connected with your spirit guide or your angel, whoever you're working with. And if you don't know who you're working with, ask for them to come forth. Ask if they're of the light and ask what their name is. You understand? And sometimes you might feel like you're on a stop and go and there's no yielding. It's dead stop and then a go. It's okay. Go with the flow of energy. Excuse me. Sometimes that's all we need to do. But be okay with whatever's going on in your life at this present moment. Declutter. Move the energy. It's all about the energy. But we're calling our power back. And you're not giving your power back, your power over to anybody else except yourself. It's okay to say no. You know, when I wrote my book, and my book was channeled. Can you see it? I didn't want to do it at all. But the spirit normally wins, always wins. I can argue. I can have a temper tantrum. And I could feel their energy. Because I'm an empath. But anyways, I want you to start something new. Calling your power. And it's really hard right now. And with all my heart, I'm sending a lot of love to everybody and a big hug. And maybe the timing's always not on our time. Unfortunately, it's for the universal time. Oh, and by the way, my book is available on Amazon, Kindle. It was also referred on Goodreads. I am available for private readings. You're more than welcome to go to my website, intuitivelauren.com. And if you feel stuck, feel in despair, allow me to help you. Anyways, I don't want to take too much of your time up, but you have a blessed and beautiful day or evening wherever you are in the world. And sometimes we just have to breathe. And sometimes all we have in life is meditation. I don't care if it's for 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes for yourself. So you have a blessed and a beautiful day. Much love. You're more than welcome to send me an email, Lauren@intuitivelauren.com. And we'll see you soon. Have a blessed and a beautiful day or evening. Bye for now.